Hi, I'm going to give you a quick demo of how much easier it is to get started with SQL Schema Explorer with the changes that I've just published. So sign up to the mailing list down here to get early access. Then I'll send you the download link and some questions. Go and download the trial. When that pops up, you can save that. And you can drop that on your desktop or somewhere. Extract the files. And whereas before you had to pull up a command line and figure out the configuration from scratch, now if you go into the appropriate folder and run the appropriate binary, I can just double click on that and it runs and fires up the web browser on a random port that your system has determined is free, which is much easier. And then there are nice graphical equivalents to the command line configuration, although the command line configuration still works and the environment variables still work. And let's go for a nice simple one. So there's Postgres. If you're on a Mac, you won't see SQLite because I haven't got the compilation of that on Mac working yet. So here's a database that I have dropped in on my desktop in advance just to make this easy. So I put the full path in, press connect, and that's it. We're in. How easy is that? So I'm looking for feedback, early users, people who think this is useful. I'll just give you a very quick run through now. So we have tables with row counts, column counts, you can sort it. So I can see playlist track is very busy. I can see that employee has got lots of columns, etc. Full list of current foreign keys for the database, everything's clickable. Full list of indexes for the database. Again, all sortable and clickable, which is very useful. And keep going. Full list of columns for the database, which I found really useful in the past if you're trying to just check, like, do you have consistent names? Like here we are, unit price across invoice and track, title across album and employee. You can check all the nullabilities, the types. You can look for type consistency, so you can see there's an interesting variation in length there. Oh, by the way, there's a little top link, that's new. So when we go all the way to the bottom and we want to get back up, we can just always click that now, which is nice. If we're going to pick a table, the diagram's still the same. I don't know if you've seen Analyze Data. This will show you how common all of the different field values are. So there are 21 with artist 90, and we can go look and see this is all of the Iron Maiden ones. So all the clicking through, in and outbound still works. It's now got some previews of what's on the other side of foreign keys, and number of counts of inbounds. Really nice full-on paging, multi-level sort, ascending 1, ascending 2, etc. You can skip down. Card view's still there, and we've got the pop-out now, which might be useful if you just want to share or see just the data on its own, particularly if it's very wide. So if we go over to let's go and find a table that's actually wide. That's still not very wide. Let's go and find that wide table by finding the one with the most columns. Columns, employee was very wide. So this is a bit wide for scrolling. Within this layout is a bit awkward, so we've got just the data, which means it's a normal full page scroll with a proper scroll bar on the bottom. And you can jump straight back to the database. Visited tables, if you haven't seen that before, is very useful. Permalinks and what have you. Within a particular table, the information is becoming more rich. Lots of information on there. Inbound and outbound, again, all clickable across the relevant thing. Index info, all of these little tables are sortable now. And what else? So, as I say, come to schemaexplorer.io, have a look on the demo, sign up to get early access. Make sure you answer the email questionnaire that I send out, because at the moment I'm only letting people try the trial who are going to help me evolve the product. Let me know in the comments if you found this to be useful. Thanks for watching. Good night.